was the day that Patricia Hearst had said she has had nightmares about for the past 2.5 years. But as she entered the federal courthouse this morning, the pale, thin newspaper heiress revealed little apprehension. Once in court, her defense team made an 11th-hour appeal for leniency. Attorney Al Johnson told Judge William Orrick that Patricia had become a friend who he would cherish the rest of his life, that she had been terrorized, brutalized, pummeled, and beaten. Your Honor, he said, she's had enough. Prosecutor James Browning disagreed. The defendant continues to refuse to acknowledge her guilt, he said. She participated in the bank robbery with full knowledge that deadly weapons were to be used. We believe additional time in custody is warranted. After an hour-long recess, Judge Orrick reconvened the session, ordered the doors locked, and asked the defendant to stand and face the bench. Orrick told Miss Hearst and her attorneys that he had considered the bizarre circumstances surrounding the case, but that kidnapping was not relevant to the charges. He admonished the 22-year-old, saying violence is unacceptable in society and will not be tolerated. Miss Hearst, the nature of your conduct cannot be condoned. You are committed to 7 years. Patricia Hearst revealed little reaction.
She left the courtroom immediately. We haven't talked to her. I can simply predict that she was neither startled nor stunned because she has consistently expected the worst.
The sentence of the court imposed today in the Hearst case, in my opinion, is entirely appropriate and proper.
The Hearst family returned to their Nob Hill apartment immediately after the sentencing. Mrs. Hearst repeated what she had said before, that Patricia never had a break, not from the press, not from the court. Although sentenced to 7 years, Patricia Hearst will not have to serve the entire term. She has already spent 1 year in jail, for which she will be given credit, and she becomes eligible for parole in 16 months.